Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Happy February, everyone.
You know what that means.
1 month closer to summer.
That's right. Are you interested in taking a summer course to get an extra free period next school year?
If you are, please check the Wildcat updates, flip through the options applicable to you, and make sure to sign up by February 10th.
And if you apply, you won't have to wait too long to hear back on your result. Applicants and parents will be notified of their status on February 24th.
Until then, we unfortunately have to say goodbye to our Argentine exchange students.
With more on their stay, here's Etta.
Thanks, Kate and Lily. I'm Etta, and I'm here in Blake Hall here to interview some of the host families and the exchange students about their trip.
All right, I hosted Sabe and Tommy, and they'll tell you a little bit about what their favorite part was.
So what was your favorite part about visiting Atlanta?
My favorite part was the aquarium and also the Coca-Cola factory.
And what about you?
The same.
Awesome. Now I'm here with Jackie Golden, who hosted Vicky. Vicky, what was your favorite part about visiting Atlanta?
I think that coming here to school that is very big. It was one of the best parts of being here in Atlanta.
And Jackie, did you have fun hosting Vicky?
I had a great time. We went on a lot of different trips, excursions.
Awesome. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Etta. We will sure miss all of our special friends.
Right now, our very own Kate Lockerman is hosting the National Girls and Women's in Sports panel in Love Hall.
We get to hear from special businesswomen, including alums such as Keely Hartman and Fielding Kid Jamison. The panel will celebrate women's vital role in sports.
We cannot be more pumped for this unique event.
Or more pumped for the pep rally this Friday.
Swing by Turner at 1 p.m. to celebrate our winter sports.
But first, let's hear from Kate about this week's sports report.
Thanks, y'all. Today, the girls and boys swim and dive teams are finishing up their state meet at Georgia Tech.
Catfish are here at Chick-fil-A, fueling up after our eventful prelims this morning, where both the boys and the girls swam extremely fast, placing themselves in position to score points tomorrow. Finals are tomorrow at Georgia Tech, 1:30 p.m. Be there if you can. If not, you can watch on NFHS Network as the Cats look to retake their position on the podium. See you tomorrow.
The divers competed Tuesday morning at Westminster, and the swimmers have finals today. Congrats to seniors Ella Anthony, Trevor Dempsey, and Hallie Harris for placing 2nd, 3rd, and 6th at state. Meanwhile, on the tennis courts, the girls' tennis team has their first match of the season against Mill Creek. Both the boys and girls teams are working out their new lineups and are working hard to defend their state titles. Tomorrow night, the girls and boys basketball teams are hosting Blessed Trinity and Turner Gym. The girls tip off at 6, followed by the boys at 7. Congrats to senior Jackson Hausner as he was named Jersey Mike's Athlete of the Week. Hausner and his Hoops teammates defeated Kell 70-63 earlier this week in a huge region matchup. Boys and girls basketball will compete in the region tournament next Tuesday, looking to lock in a spot in the state tournament. While the basketball teams are shooting hoops, the girls and boys soccer teams have scrimmages against Harrison at 4:30 and 6:30 on Fritz Orr Field. This Saturday, the wrestling team is hitting the mat again at 9 at Cambridge. After a successful showing in the regional traditional tournament last weekend, the boys are competing in the GHSA sectional tradition tournament. Also this weekend, the girls and boys squash teams are traveling to St. Louis to compete. The girls are led by Siri Parikh and Izzy Piedad, and the boys by Aiden Lee and Landon Cummings. That's all for this week. Go Cats. Back to y'all.
Thanks, Kate. Best of luck to all of our Wildcats competing this week.
Hearing all this talk about winter and spring sports, I can't help but think about fall sports.
Fall sports? Don't you think it's a little too early to be thinking about next school year?
Maybe you're right, but it's definitely not too early to think about independent studies for the 2025-2026 school year.
I actually agree. Applications are officially open.
If you're interested in this special opportunity, see the Wildcat updates for project ideas, requirements, and the application process.
And don't forget to ask Dr. O'Lead if you have any questions.
Speaking of ask, the Ask program needs workers.
The job entails supervising, playing with students, craft making, and other activities with our lower school students who stay after school.
If you're at least 16 years old and are available Mondays through Thursdays from 3:30 to 5 p.m., be sure to look into it.
And email Ms. Rouse if available.
If the ASK program doesn't work for you, don't worry, there are other opportunities to help out. The tech crew is looking for helping hands.
The Stage Cats have put so much effort into putting on Romeo and Juliet, and the WCAT updates have all the details to apply.
You can also show your creativity by submitting to the Evolution Spring Contest and can even win a pizza for your English class.
In order to win, be sure to submit your work by February 14th.
Well, that's all for this week. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos. Thanks for watching, and see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.